the Falcons-Vikings. Falcons finally getting their first win. Man, yeah, it's been a while. It seems like. I can't remember what all or who all picked them to win this game last week when we were talking about it. I'm pretty sure I had the Vikings winning this one, but it was not. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was not really.
I think all of us did, yeah.
Close, like at all throughout it, and so Atlanta being up by, 20 at half. 20-0 at half, and so, I thought, like I said, I thought it was going to be a better game than that. But Matt Ryan playing really good, 371 yards, 4 touchdowns. Falcons win it 40-23. Neither of these teams are really like breakout teams, so as big as it was to get their first win. Falcons to get their first win, it being against the Vikings, which, they have a good team. We were talking about that some last week, I think it was, where they have a good team. They just don't have a good record. But still, I don't think this is saying that much for the Falcons. It's good for them to, like I said, get their first win, but it being against the Vikings doesn't really say much. Not like we were saying the Bucs taking down the Packers and that being a turning point for them or whatever. I don't really know about Falcons, whether this is a really turning point for them. They have the Lions, Panthers, and then Broncos coming up on their schedule. No really big threats, so I guess we'll see, how they'll do. Broncos look good this past week. They look like they might be, putting their team back together, but still, I don't know. What do you guys think about? Because the Falcons were having a good season, but and like Matt Ryan can be a good quarterback, but do you think they'll be able to turn the season around in time?
Well, I'll just say that in 2015 the Chiefs started 1-5 and we made the playoffs.
Yeah.
I disagree. I don't think they will.
No, I'm not saying they're going to. I was just making a point that it can happen, but I doubt it.
Okay. I don't think it will. The Vikings came into this game 1-4. That's one game better than 0-5. I don't think there's much of a, and the Falcons only won by 17. They come out and 20-0 at half, and they only win by 17, which is a good number, but still they allowed 23 points in the second half. Typical of the Falcons. But really, there was a lot of good stats on both sides of the ball. Kirk Cousins threw for over 300 yards and 3 touchdowns, yet his 3 interceptions. But the receiving-wise, Julio Jones, Jefferson for the Vikings, and Ryan had a great game. 4 touchdowns. Where'd this guy come from? But honestly, I don't think this is just one of those games where it's okay. You see one of these teams step up, have a good game. I think.
Yeah, they are in a tough division too with the Bucs, Saints, Panthers. Not as much, but still 3-3 there. So yeah, if they were to, they've got to make a big turnaround more than just beating the Vikings.
Honestly, I think if they're going to go to the playoffs, they have to win every game.
And I don't really see that.
Maybe one loss.
I think, don't they play the Chiefs this year? Yeah, they're not going to win that one.
Yes.
Yeah, even that Broncos game coming up.
Yeah.
Then past that, Saints and then Raiders, and then Saints again, Chargers, Bucs, Chiefs, and then Bucs. That's the rest of their schedule. I don't see them winning most of those games.
2-14 is my prediction.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yep.
2-14. I think 3-13, 4-12. I think they win.
Yeah, it's going to be tough, but
yeah, they don't go to the playoffs, and they don't
sure.
even. I think they're last in the
they
division,
are.
I think.
Yeah, I think that's where they'll stay too.
Yeah, that's where they'll stay. I don't see them. They have good potential because you look at big names: Matt Ryan, Julio Jones, who's Ridley is another receiving core. Also, I believe he's just wide receiver. Gurley is on the team too, so they got good potential. These are big names, but nothing's happening.
I mean, and it's not even just the offense. I mean, the defense needs to be able to step up. Yeah, because even when the offense puts up, like against the Cowboys, 39 points, then it's still Cowboys still win. Or whatever. The defense needs to be able to stop the scoring. So yeah, we'll see how it goes from here. But yeah, as I said, Falcons win that 40-23.